Sagittarius. Mm, mm, mm. Somebody's getting ready to come forward and ask for your forgiveness after either leaving you out in the cold here, betraying you, pulling the rug out from underneath you. And they're hoping that when they come forward and ask for your forgiveness, that they can reunite with you. Now, this could be family, this could be a work situation, or this could be love. But this person is really nervous about coming forward. We have the Hierophant here, Taurus energy, the Three of Cups. We're in Pisces season, could also be a Scorpio or a Cancer. And then we got more Taurus energy here with the Five of Pentacles. A betrayal here and abandonment. This could be anybody. This could even be a parent wanting to come back and apologize for abandoning somebody. But somebody is desperately seeking your forgiveness in hopes that you give them some type of forgiveness, Sagittarius. Ooh. Tap in, hit the like button, drop your sun, moon, and rising down below, subscribe. You can find me on Instagram. All the information is down in the description box. We're going to give this one last shuffle. Fire sign family, and we're going to get into it. Somebody is hurting without you, Sagittarius. You done cut somebody off majorly. Maybe you already know who this person is that's trying to come forward. And with the Eight of Wands, but some of you are thinking that this person hasn't changed here. That they haven't changed, that they're just trying to quickly move on, brush this under the rug and keep it moving, keep it pushing. But that also symbolizes swift communication and traveling. So maybe this person is going to reach out to you through text messages or emails. Or if they're, really upside down and they're thinking maybe Snapchat or the DMs on like Instagram or a social media network. Maybe that's the only way they can reach out to you. And then we have the Knight of Cups here. This is somebody bringing in a love offer. So for some of you, this is a past lover here. Wanting to get back in your good graces, coming back to be charming, giving you what you want. But for others of you, this is somebody just coming in quickly using swift communication. Again, text message, emails, whatever, to let you know how they feel and how they want to come forward. The Page of Wands, which is somebody sending you some passionate messages, how they're feeling, how they miss you. But this could also be that somebody needs to come in and give you a big fat apology here about their impulses getting the best of them. Also, Sagittarius. Maybe they were out of control in the past or being very selfish here. We see the Two of Pentacles trying to balance things out. It also speaks to juggling, but bringing balance back to a situation. And look at this person's face in this Two of Pentacles. They look very nervous. Maybe they're tired of juggling or dancing around you when they're having to be around you, or not being able to talk to you. But this is somebody who wants to end some type of rift between the two of you. And the Three of Pentacles here, and they want to cooperate, come together. We also see in the back of this that this is somebody watching you from a distance here, waiting for the right moment to ask for your forgiveness, waiting for the right moment to come forward here, Sagittarius. This person is sorry. But what are you feeling like they haven't changed about here? We see another 8 with the 8 of Swords here in the reverse. Both the 8 of Fire and 8 of Air in the reverse. And we see this little demon here in the background. This card symbolizes somebody feeling stuck and trapped, not knowing which way to go. But in the reverse, this could be you releasing yourself from that, knowing exactly who it is that you're dealing with, right? Maybe they talk in circles, or there's constantly lies and or omissions in the things that they say. And again, that swift communication, we see in the background of this card, this person getting on a typewriter here, emailing you, typing how they feel, what they have to say. But some of you feel like that's so indirect, you're not really willing to take that. That if you betrayed me or did this in person, maybe you should let me know in person, or maybe you should let people know publicly if this is a public humiliation, a public betrayal here. Maybe some of you still feel like this person's up to the same old games, getting ready to betray you again, just wanting you to be vulnerable again, so you can allow them to come in. Because again, we see one sword up and one sword down here. Somebody offering just enough truth to get by here, but still omitting some things. And then we see the sword that is sideways, which is somebody not speaking on something. So omissions. You're still worried about the things that they're not telling you. And for some of you, you're worried that this person wants to come back just because they don't want to be alone here. They don't want to be single with this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. But for others of you, that may be exactly why you let this person in and forgive them, because you don't want to be single. Maybe they have worked on themselves with this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse and gone through some changes here, but a lot of you aren't buying it. And with the World card here in the reverse, this person is really hoping that the door hasn't closed on this, that this chapter with you isn't over with the World. The World symbolizing traveling, the pause before starting a brand new journey here. And also, who is that? Who's all on this card? Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. But this person is really hoping that they can have a second chance with you. And for a lot of you, feel like this person is just trying to slither on back here into your space, into your situation with that snake around that globe. Maybe it is an earth sign person. Let me know down in the comment section. And when this person comes forward, y'all are about to be nervous, shaking in your boots, because you know that what you've been through with this person, right? Maybe it was very toxic at one point in time. We see this person with this mask on and going through this like cave, these mines. We see these swords going back and forth. Maybe there's a lot of back and forth communication between you and this person when they come back about you saying no, 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 or I accept your apology, but I'm not really interested, or I don't accept your apology because we weren't giving it to me in the right way. Because what I really see is this Four of Swords moment with the swords that are out, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. The Four of Swords is all about sitting on something, taking a break before you make a final decision here. So maybe this is the exchange, the apology, you going back and forth with this person. And it doesn't necessarily mean that there's a confrontation when I say going back and forth, but just having a conversation. Because I say back and forth because I feel like it's going to come through, like I said, electronic means, an email, a text message, Snapchat message, DM, whatever. But you're going to sit on something before you make a final determination here, because we see these 5 swords, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, still in their protectors. So until you figure out what it is that you want to do with this person, you're not going to speak on this. You're going to sit and be quiet. They're going to have to wait on you. And we see the 8 and the 9 of swords right next to each other, because you're not sure if this person is still playing games. Because the 5 of swords is a card where is that moment where you have the confrontation, where you say what it is. And it can also be a card of a defeat. Maybe you defeating this person feeling defeated. If you choose to reject them and not accept their apology or not accept them back. We see the 8 of Pentacles here. Because this person's talking about equally giving and taking and building with you. And again, just like that 9 of Pentacles there, they're telling you that they've worked on themselves, that things have changed. They want something different now. You know, they're walking away from these people, places, and things from the past that are no longer serving you. And now we have 4 8s. The 8 of water, the 8 of earth, the 8 of air, and the 8 of fire. 8, 8, 8, which is bringing balance and abundance back into the situation, right? Giving us all the Strength card Leo vibes with that. But this is also an opportunity, whether you choose to accept this person or not, the fact that they're finally apologizing and owning what their part in the situation, or owning it, I feel like it's going to give you the closure that you need to close this thing out. And maybe that's all you really wanted with the Star card here, Aquarius energy, getting that wish fulfillment. Maybe you just wanted closure with this person. Maybe you just wanted them to tell the truth here so that you could close out this chapter and not be in your head about it, thinking about it anymore. This Page of Wands, fire, I don't know why I was going to say Pentacles, being clarified by the Chariot here, Cancer energy. This is you emotionally moving on. This is the closure that you're looking for, Sagittarius. Whether you choose to take this person back or not, though they want you to take them back because they're feeling, you know, left out here in the cold, because they know they can't approach you because they done messed up and they're feeling stupid. This person would really like to emotionally move on with you, but for a lot of you, it's time for you to run away from this immature person here. This person that didn't have control over their impulses. And they were making bad choices. The Lovers. Gemini energy. Who we have on the board here? Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius. Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. Yeah, this person was making terrible choices, and now you're at a crossroad about whether or not you're going to choose to stay or go and deal with this person that you still see as immature. And just the way that they're coming at you, if they do indeed come at you through an email or text messages when they could really be calling you up or FaceTiming you or whatever, setting a time for you to meet and have a serious conversation face to face, that may be enough for you to shut this person down or not want to hear that. Because again, you were bold enough to do it. Now you don't want to face the music. We also see this Scorpio energy here with the Death card in the reverse. This speaking to transition, transformation, changes, one door closing so that new doors can open for you. A lot of you are afraid that this person's decision making hasn't changed. And for some of you, not all, but for some, probably the majority, this person hasn't changed. They'd like to change. Maybe they feel like if they're with you, they can change. But this person, they want your forgiveness because they want to be around you. They don't want to deal with this tension. Maybe this is even a family situation when, dealing with holidays and stuff. But they're still wearing a mask here. Maybe they're still thirsty with my, water reminder coming on here. But this water sign card, this 6, 7 of cups, having to do with having many options to choose from, but illusion and deception being at play here. And what we see here, for those of you that this is resonating in love, we see somebody courting somebody here in the background, wearing a mask, having all these other options. So they may come back and ask for your forgiveness and want to get back together, and they may be with just you. But old habits die hard. And this person hasn't gone through that transformation to realize that they have a problem or how to fix their issue so that they're not in this situation again. The High Priestess here in the reverse, clarifying this Two of Pentacles. This is you, for some of you, wanting to ignore your intuition about this and just allow this person back. And it may have to do with the history that you have with each other. Maybe you have children, maybe you were married, maybe you're in a long-term relationship, lived with each other, whatever the case may be. But for others of you, this person is juggling and going back and forth with letting you know the truth about some secrets here, some things that you don't know. And they're trying to get into your good graces so that you let your guard down, so that they know that they're in good with you, so that they can come forward and tell you this truth and feel safe, like they're not going to lose you. We see that here again with the Four of Pentacles, which is somebody keeping something close to their chest. Could even be that they have financial issues with all the earth energy that we have here, the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant there, the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, now the Four of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Could be financial situations. Maybe they need you for stability here. But this is somebody who's definitely got some secrets that they know that they have to tell you, that they're juggling, going back and forth with. But they're not going to do it until after that Four of Swords moment, until they know where you stand. Are you going to accept them back, or are you going to give them another opportunity here? See, I told you you're going to have to sit on that before you make a final decision. This Three of Pentacles, this cooperation, somebody watching you from a distance, is being clarified by the Five of Cups, which is guilt, regret, remorse. They feel really, really guilty, and that's why they've been watching you from a distance and waiting for the right moment to come forward and ask for your forgiveness, apologize, come together here. We see the Justice card, so we see a man with an arrow, bow and arrow here, a man with a bow and arrow here. And this is somebody who is wanting to come back to a situation and bring balance to it, just like that Two of Pentacles. But maybe you're not wanting balance, Sagittarius. Maybe you're wanting to even out the score here. Maybe they were being hypocritical here in the past with what they were doing, and now that's why they've been nervous about coming forward, because they have to admit to what it is that they did, and they're not one for taking accountability here with the Six of Pentacles. They like to take these big risks, play these games, and then they like to, hop on a train, hop on a plane, get in an Uber and run away from the situation here. Because look, we got the big common denominator here, the elephant in the room, but they're holding their hands up like they don't know what's going on here. And you're asking the questions, but they didn't have anything to say. And that was the injustice. And that's why they feel guilty. That's why they've been watching you from. This person feels very guilty about the situation that they left you in, that they put you in here, and that they were focused on themselves, doing things for selfish reasons here with this Capricorn energy and this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. That maybe with these arrows pointing down but up when this is in the reverse, maybe they were trying to elevate themselves in the situation, make themselves look good. Maybe they were thinking for those of them that were cheating that they were able to do better than you, and now they're just looking crazy and stupid here. Libra energy again with the King of Swords. This is somebody who's being very cold and calculating, taking all the emotions out of the situation to level themselves up. And we've talked about the Strength card, but here we have it here. Leo energy. Maybe they were in a position where they couldn't control their lusts or earthly desires, right? Doing the most. They didn't have the strength to turn people away. But this is maybe you having the strength to turn this person away and cutting them off, removing the emotions from the situation here, because you know that this person plays a lot of emotional games, emotional manipulations, or is even emotionally unavailable here and going tit for tat with you, rocking one hand, cup in the other. While they come off as a soulmate or a divine connection here, could also be friendship with this Two of Cups. They want to come back, but for a lot of you, you're just focused on yourselves here. And maybe it has to do with a mistress, a third party with this Queen of Wands here. Or maybe you're just very protected and guarded and once bitten, twice shy with the snake on this wand here. That you've already been through it with this person and you're not willing to go experience it again once you hear what they have to say here, and removing yourself and your commitment away from the situation. Sagittarius, I feel like this person's coming forward, but I feel like even if you do accept their apology or forgive them, you don't want them back. Because you've eliminated, why am I stumbling over my words? You've eliminated the chaos, the competition, the confusion here by walking away from this situation, walking away from this person, letting it go, moving on. That Michael Jackson umbrella, this person being a smooth criminal, bad, underhanded, just doing the most. And here they are trying to plead their case to you in the background, but a lot of you can't hear it. Can't hear it, don't want to see it. Maybe this person was very shady in the way that they moved. And now they wanted to be shady, cause all this chaos and confusion, and now they want a brand new, passionate beginning with you. See, and we see the boy that cheated death, right? It speaks to this person's immaturity or the fact that this person thought they were slick or could get away with this forever. But eventually it catches up to you and people know what's going on here. And this is that situation. This is you protecting yourself, protecting your energy, protecting your peace, and leveling up here. Virgo energy. Separating yourself, going through a period of deep introspection, and you leveling up. You may not be in a position anymore to accept this person back because you've grown. You grew once all this stuff was illuminated here, that this person was being manipulative and deceptive. And now you have all the tools necessary to be successful in any given situation that you're put in here. And that's why you're able to just cut this person off. Walk away from this. Leave them alone. Sagittarius, let me know how this resonated for you. Drop this person's sign down below. Don't forget to check out your sun, moon, and rising videos as well. Hit that like button, subscribe, find me on Instagram. All that information is down in the description box, as well as personal reading information. And I'll be checking in on you soon, fire sign family. Keep it real, Sagittarius.